He just posted a video a day ago, the victims of 50 Cent. So look at Ja Rule, Floyd Mayweather. I remember the Floyd Mayweather thing. He was telling him to read Harry Potter or something, like a chapter or a page. Crazy. He's the biggest troll. Thank you for the follow, MJ. Okay.
50 Cent.
It's hilarious because when you couldn't tell me back, well, actually, nah, I think he was trolling even like early 2000s. He's really always been a troll. What's up, Miro?
50 Cent once famously said, "I have less compassion than the average human," and that couldn't be more true. If you become one of his enemies, 50 will embarrass you, troll you, and make your life much harder than it is.
Isn't that the
Today
dude?
we are going to look at the story troll you.
Isn't he? What show was he on? Was he on like Sweet Life with Zach and Cody or something? Nah, and I'm not talking about Mr. Mosby. I'm not talking about him. But wasn't he on like? Wasn't he on something?
And make your life much harder than it is. Today we are going to look at the stories of people who found their way on 50 Cent's bad side, starting with Mitchell Green, who had to give Fifth ownership of his house after getting caught stealing millions of dollars from him. If you didn't know, 50 Cent is not just a rapper. Curtis Jackson is a business tycoon. Sire Spirits is the name of Jackson's alcohol brand, which is the parent company of his world-renowned...
They got his son on the list. I didn't even peep. Nah, he'd be beefing with his son for real. And it's funny because his son looks just like him. So it's like he's beefing with himself. Oh, let me also keep my promise. So here's this. Hold on.
Renowned Branson Cognac. Now, cognac is only made in a very small area of France because of the very specific types of white grapes that naturally grow there. 50 doesn't speak French, nor does he know the nuances of what's going to make his cognac taste the best. So he hires his director of brand management, Mitchell Green, to communicate and purchase the fermented beverage from wholesalers in France. Mitchell Green is supposed to be operating in Sire Spirits' best interest, making sure their product is the best quality it can be. Little did they know, all he was interested in was filling his pockets with green. Mitchell Green found two perfect suppliers for Sire Spirits, Castelnau and
I see the pun he made.
The French distillers agreed to supply cognac to Sire. However, Mitchell separately signed his own agreements with Castelnau and Ragnall through his own LLC, Branch Consulting, which gave Green a commission, known as an agency fee, for each bottle of champagne or cognac sold to Sire Spirits. He also signed non-disclosure agreements with the distillers. These agreements were to fulfill the interests of...
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
YESSIRRR.
Thank you for the 2 months, Miro. Thank you. What's up, Jones? Welcome in.
Castelnau to the best of its abilities, and not sell or represent any other champagne to Sire Spirits besides Castelnau. So basically, while working for 50's company, he didn't try to find the best quality supplier in the best interest for the brand. He found a supplier that would pay him a little extra cash on the side. And for 2 years straight, Mitchell secured more than $2 million from the bogus agency fees. Green finally confessed to his schemes when someone threatened to reveal his misdeeds in an extortion plot. The liquor brand fired Green and took him to court. After being found guilty, a judge awarded more than $6 million to Sire Spirits in its legal battle with Green. 50 celebrated his victory with one of the nastiest trolls.
Oh, that's crazy how he didn't even get like fed time for that. That seems very like, I don't know. Like that seems fed time worthy.
Of all time. He set out to seize Green's assets,
He's basically
which included his home. And in a celebratory Instagram post, he wrote, "I think I'm gonna put epoxy floors in this place. I'm gonna keep it and his family pictures around. You know, as a theme for the place. LOL."
Oh, wow.
This Instagram post is just one of the hundreds, thousands of posts he made to absolutely destroy an enemy. At this point, 50 Cent's Instagram trolls are a part of hip-hop.
Wait.
I'm gonna keep it and his family pictures around. You know, as a theme for the place. LOL. This
confused.
Instagram post is just one of the
Isn't she in his show? Isn't Tasha? Like what?
hundreds, thousands of posts he made
Hey shithead, your career is over already. You better focus on getting Nikki pregnant so you can at least get child support, girl. New meek emoji. You know what's crazy about this? Is that, oh no, that's Rick Ross. I was gonna say he just bought a house from Meek, but that was Rick Ross, I think. He trolled people who did him wrong or owes him money. Yeah.
To absolutely destroy an enemy. At this
Hey, it's 2020 Gay Pride Parade canceled, asking for a friend. Young Buck. Oh my gosh.
point,
Wasn't he even beefing with Lloyd Banks too? Who is this guy that beat me? There is no way he's cooler than me. Tune in to MSNBC at 6:30. Wow. Most watched beat interviews.
50 Cent's Instagram trolls are a part of hip-hop culture, and anyone can catch a
Hey, we gotta work with what we got till we get it, but we on it, so you know we gonna get it.
stray, like this random guy on the street who was just enjoying the day.
That's why I tell kids not to use drugs. 50 cents. What the f are you listening to, Future?
Or Busta Rhymes. And the award for strongest neck in hip-hop goes to Busta Bus. Why Busta Rhymes opened his mouth like that for this little ass straw? Or Madonna, who posted this risque photo of herself on Instagram, to which he reposted and added, "Yo, this is the funniest shit. That's Madonna under the bed trying to do the like a virgin at 63. She shot out. She don't get her old ass up, LMFAO." He posted another photo of someone mocking the pop star. This the like a virgin 63 challenge, but Madonna didn't like that very much. She posted, "I guess your new career is getting attention by trying to humiliate others on social media."
Nah, she tried it. Come on now. I guess your new career. Come on now. Let's not act like 50 don't have In the Club, which is like the annual birthday. What's not annual is not the good word to use. It's like the generic birthday song you use when it's your birthday. Like everyone uses that. Every race, everybody know. Like she said, new career, like he just popped up. What? It's getting attention by trying to humiliate others.
Yeah, you're just jealous you won't look as good as me or have as much fun when you are my age. And because of this, we got an apology from 50 Cent, something you will not see again for the rest of this video. It seems like 50 has a soft spot for the ladies, besides Wendy Williams. He held absolutely nothing back towards her. Stay hydrated. But 50's been trolling long before Instagram. 13 years ago, he made a skit of him being rushed to the hospital after listening to Fat Joe's music.
It's Fat Joe's record. I listened to it. It hurt me.
It was just 50 Cent. I just want to thank everybody for showing their support.
Why?
And all of the Get Well messages I got on this50.com. Yesterday, I listened to Fat Joe's record. It hurt me. And I told you people.
No, he's a troll, bro.
To double down, he made this fake mixtape cover for Fat Joe's next release, Elephant in the Sand. But 50 and Fat Joe actually have some real history. The G-Unit vs. Terror Squad beef reached a boiling point at the 2005 VMAs when Fat Joe said this.
I feel so safe tonight with all this police protection courtesy of G-Unit.
Then 50 Cent responded later on in the evening with some threats.
Fat Joe is man.
This
At the VMAs? What's up, Cal? How you doing? Welcome in. Wait. No one said to look that good today. Stop. You know what I mean? Stop.
evening with some threats.
Fat Joe is man.
This beef was so public, it actually cost Fat Joe $20 million. Fat Joe was supposed to be the first artist ever to collaborate with the Jordan brand because of his love for the sneakers and his close personal relationship with Michael Jordan. I met with him 6 times going over designs for the Fat Joe Jordan. Some of those meetings were literally
I don't
just
like how
me
that
and him
sounds
brainstorming,
though. The Fat Joe Jordan. The Fat Joe Jordan. I don't know if I like that. cute, Cal. Aw. You're so sweet. Fat Joe Jordan. It don't roll off the tongue like some of those meetings were literally just me and him.
Bouncing ideas off each other, but after the VMAs, Mike deaded the deal. Michael
Oh,
Jordan
wow.
did not want to insert himself into a hip-hop beef. It was too dangerous. By not getting that deal with Jordan, Fat Joe missed out on a $20 million payday. But even 50 is no stranger to losing money, not because of rap beefs, but because he loans it to people who can't pay him back. This birthed his iconic slogan, "You better have my money by Monday." And if you think he was harsh on Mitchell Green, look at what he did to Daryl Mitchell when he wouldn't pay up.
What is he? What is he off of? Like, was he on Sweet Life with Zach and Cody? What was he on? What's the topic of this vid? This is everybody that has been on 50 Cent's bad side, basically. Like, basically. And everyone he's trolled, I think, yeah. Michael Jordan's not nice. I wonder if Michael Jordan's nice in real life, because after the stories that's been told, he's very, yeah. I'd be very intimidated to approach Michael Jordan. He seems like he's very, like, stern. A stern man. Stern man.
I'm gonna get to you. Let me just go do this. I'll come right back. What are you doing? Say, what are you doing? I'm gonna listen to you come back with that money, right? You real serious like that? I'm not serious. Yo, is you serious, dog?
No, I'm
Damn,
not taking his.
Stealing the wheel from a paralyzed man's wheelchair is messed up. Someone who can defend themselves should stand up to this guy, like Conor McGregor.
Yeah, we're playing at 7:30. At 7:30, Cal.
50 cents up.
That was kind of random. In 2018, Conor decided to call out 50 since he was in New York doing a press conference for his heavily anticipated fight with Floyd Mayweather. Conor
fit
is a
is
bit of
crazy.
a troll himself, so he thought, why not take some shots at the King of New York, since Conor thinks he is the King of New York.
I run New York City. I'm a pimp.
But 50 knew Conor's chances against Floyd Mayweather were slim, and he was right. After Floyd TKO'd Conor in the 10th round, he posted this photo of Conor on Instagram, and this
Oh.
for calling me a bitch. Knock the snot out your ass. 50 let his friend handle the business for him. However, they weren't always friends, and Floyd
Yeah, I
has been a
was about to say-
victim of some vicious 50 Cent trolling over the years.
This is a lot.
50 and Floyd's rocky relationship started when Floyd was on trial for a domestic abuse charge in 2012. 50 says that before Mayweather was sentenced, he told him to start a joint venture boxing promotion company called the Money Team, because at this point, Floyd never trademarked or legally licensed the name. Floyd told 50 to invest as much money as necessary to get the business up and running, and when he got out of jail, he would pay 50 the other half. Fifth claims that setting up the LLC and doing all the paperwork cost him $2 million, meaning that Floyd owed him $1 million. 50 was the first to greet the champ when he picked up Floyd from jail. Rumors arose
I'm
that Fifth was
confused.
messing around with Floyd's girlfriend,
lost
Chantel
me.
Jackson, while he was locked up, which led to a little bit of friction between the men.
I'm
50
confused.
denounced the rumors in an interview, but also said, "Me and Floyd are always going to be cool. With Floyd, everybody around him is waiting on the next time he feels generous, and I'll go and do what I have to do." We would later find
Oh.
out that Floyd was spending $300,000 on chains and Lamborghinis, but not giving
Bro.
50 Cent the $1 million
Look
that
how.
he owed him.
Wait a
Floyd
minute
was
now.
spending
Bro, look at all this ice. Jesus.
$300,000 on chains and Lamborghinis, but not giving 50 Cent the $1 million that he owed him, which led to Fifth saying, "TMT is over. The Money Team is no longer a team, so it is SMS Promotions, that's it." Followed
What's-
by, "I'm no longer apart with or down with
What's
TMT
SMS?
Promotions," to which Floyd responded, "A
Standard
mailboxing
messaging?
groupie. Hold my belts because your album sales have declined." Followed by a graph of 50 Cent's declining sales, and "I respect the shooter, not the one who got shot," referring to, obviously, when 50 Cent got shot 9 times. Then Fifth, "Floyd, you know I have more money than you. You go broke every fight, stupid." The back and forth went on for a little bit, but the next day,
Dang.
50 said it was all a publicity stunt. Floyd would later be cordial about the situation when he was asked.
A lot of people in the hip hop community want to get a real answer. What happened between you and 50 Cent?
You know, it's just more like, you know, sometimes people don't see eye.
He always sounded like that? Have I never listened to Floyd Mayweather talk? I did not know he sounded like that. Hold on. That caught me off guard.
stupid. The back and forth went on for a little bit, but the next day 50 said it was all a publicity
I just
stunt.
remember 50
Floyd
Cent's
would later
side.
be cordial about the situation when he was asked.
A lot of people in the hip hop community want to get a real answer. What happened between you and 50 Cent?
You know, it's just more like, you know, sometimes people don't see eye to eye on certain situations.
But Fifth still never got his money. For the next 2 years, Floyd never addressed the reason why they had friction. He always said he loves 50 and respects him, so 50 took the L and left him alone. But in 2014, when Floyd found himself flirting with T.I.'s wife Tiny, which led to punches being thrown at a Fat Burger in Las Vegas, Fifth couldn't help himself.
Chat, what is going on, man? Niggas tell me you down there at the Fat Burger fighting over Tiny.
When Floyd was asked about why 50 Cent, T.I., and Nelly take shots at him, he said, "What's so crazy is this, you know, when people are not relevant and they're not moving units like they were once moving, you've got to realize, I've been relevant for 18 years. 50 woke up the next day, read the article, and responded with one of his most iconic memes.
What I don't understand, like, it's the same thing with Madonna. Why do they keep making it like 50 Cent is just irrelevant, or like 50 Cent don't have bops? Like, come on now. Do you guys consider 50 Cent like a in the list of rap legends? I feel like he's up there. I feel like he's iconic. I feel like 50 Cent is up there as far as being like a legend. And like his legacy, like besides music, his businesses, his shows, he got a whole film company, like a film production. I mean, like, bro, they need to put some respect on his name. I can see why he be trolling.
The computer said, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what did he say fuck me for? Nelly took your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your fucking fiance. Say fuck that nigga.
This photo of 50 Cent is the second most famous photo of 50 after his Get Rich or Die Trying album cover. The internet exploded, and Fifth wanted to keep the laughs coming. So in honor of the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge trend, he decided to challenge Floyd.
This is a special ASLELS
Here you go.
challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck bucket of ice, man.
Fifth sensed that Floyd might not be able to read the Harry Potter book, so he made some changes to his challenge.
I got a phone call from my man Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy said if Floyd accepts the challenge, then he'll put it on the actual show, so you can read it on the show. We don't want to put pressure on you. We know you can't pronounce those words in that Harry Potter book, so we're gonna let you read Cat in the Hat.
Sadly, Floyd never accepted the deal. He only responded with a picture of some multi-million-dollar checks saying, "Read this $72 million." Over the years, 50 continuously mocked Floyd and his reading capabilities, or incapabilities, writing out hilarious messages pretending to be Floyd. This troll was so devastating that two abilities, writing
this letter. Why we gotta boycott Gucci? Look how career is over. I know 50 Cent is gonna see this and say, I did it right this. Sincerely, look how he spelled that. Thank you for the follow, Annie Mills. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. I'm about to start saying sincerely just like this.
Putting out hilarious messages pretending to be Floyd. This troll was so devastating that to this day, 10 years later, people still make fun of Floyd for not being able to read.
He really can't read.
On stage. What are you doing with a school bag on stage? You can't even read.
Are you reading from a teleprompter?
But one thing that I do,
oh no, you can't read.
Okay.
Despite the back and forth, these two are like brothers, who sometimes just like to joke around. Tell Floyd I said he won. He's the greatest of all time. And nobody can ever take that away from him. What he's done with his life is amazing. I'm done with all the back and forth. Now can someone please read this to the champ? # positive vibes. So most of 50's beef with Floyd was harmless jokes, but for Rick Ross, Fifth was not playing around.
I don't remember this.
Nobody in control.
I don't remember this at all.
I do what I want to do. So I'm deciding to fuck your life up.
50 was a huge part of exposing the fact that Rick Ross used to be a corrections officer, which when claiming to be a gangster, selling drugs and living that life, previously having a job as a cop, which when claiming to be...
Hold on. I've never seen that.
deciding to
I've never
fuck
seen
your
that
life.
picture though.
50 was a
How old is Rick Ross? Because he looked like a grown. Nah, hold on, bro. Wait. Nah, wait. Wait a minute, y'all. Nah, just how old is this man? Because he looks about. He looks older right there. 47. Okay.
huge part of exposing the fact that Rick Ross used to be a corrections officer, which, when claiming to be a gangster, selling drugs, and living that life, previously having a job as a cop basically devalues your authenticity. 50 purchased the transcripts to his court case and leaked them onto the internet. DJ Khaled, just being associated with Rick Ross, caught some wind of 50's chaos.
Y'all got this little poem I wrote for DJ Khaled. Check this shit out, right? It's called I Just Want to Tell You What a Psychic Told Me. Your car tires got stabbed out. Now you know, I know where you be.
Come on, poet.
I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I know where your mama house at. Now look, you can see. But I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I know where your mama work at.
Is this a
Now look at
threat?
Sleep.
Showing up to his mother's workplace was some devious stuff. DJ Khaled saw 50 backstage at a show.
Whoa. What it do, King? Rick Ross a fraud. Yo, he went to this man's mom's job.
He had a chance to handle the situation.
No, that's
This is how it went.
scary.
I haven't really had a conversation with him. I seen him one time. Like, he's one of the ones I let him go. Like, one night we was on a tour with the Locks, and then I just came in the dressing room because I already talked to Jada and them. We already worked on music and stuff like that, and he was back there talking, and he got a good look at my shoes.
What you mean?
Oh, he had his head down.
Got a good look at my shoes when I was talking to him.
Damn. Khaled was shook. Where was Rick Ross to save his boy? Well, 50 continued to go at Rick Ross for many years. He
That's
even did
so
an interview with the
crazy.
mother of Rick Ross's child, where she willingly spoke about him.
Whoa, okay.
Correction officer.
So we're clear he was a correctional officer.
Yes, he was.
But the only thing 50 hates
What did he do to make her that mad? Dang, bro. Imagine your own baby mama telling on you like that. That's crazy. This was a wild time around 2010 or 2011. Maybe that's why I don't remember all of this, because I'm not like I was in middle school around that time. I wasn't aware of a lot. And this is crazy.
it's more than Rick Ross is a baseball. Because what the hell was this pitch?
Chris Jackson. And his first pitch was not
Bruh.
just a bit outside.
All this trolling and tough talk 50 does while he throws a baseball like that? 50 needs a taste of his own medicine. And he got that when this graffiti artist made this beautiful piece of him as Oprah. Lush is the name of the artist who is known for doing a little bit of trolling himself. A lot of his murals will poke fun at popular culture, celebrities, or meme culture. 50 Cent became a victim when Lush made his 50 Trump masterpiece in honor of a tweet that 50 posted just a few days before. Then we also got Posty Cent, 59, Swifty Cent, Oprah Jackson, 50 Pence, 50 Tyson. No, wait, that's the wrong 50 50 Cent. Isn't it a little refreshing to see 50 get trolled? Even rapper Ja Rule DM'd Lush to let him know that Lush is his new favorite artist.
Now,
Probably
why he do
because
that?
Ja has been 50's #1 enemy,
Why
who
he
is
do
still
that?
catching flack from Fifth even after
Nah.
2 decades.
Nah, this is hilarious. This beef right here is hilarious. The Ja Rule 50 beef. 59. He did 50. 50 Cent. Oh my gosh. 50 and Eminem are one of the biggest trolls in hip hop. I forgot Eminem is a troll too.
It all started in
He really don't
1999. Ja
troll
Rule,
anymore,
who was
huh?
also from Queens, New York City, was filming a music video when a friend of 50's ran up on him and robbed him for his chain. 50 claims that
Oh.
Ja ran into them both at the club and was scared towards 50 following the incident. However, Ja Rule denies seeing them together. Then Fifth released Your Life's on the Line, which was a cutthroat diss to Ja and his crew, which led to a brawl in an Atlanta nightclub between the two crews.
Oh my
We
gosh.
went down with that Cat 50 Cent. We went down with that.
Who?
That Cat 50 Cent.
Who? I don't know him. You know what I'm saying?
But their next confrontation would take this beef to a whole new level. One night, 50 and Ja were in the same studio, Hit Factory in New York City. The
Hey, do you
G-Unit
know?
crew was upstairs.
Did y'all know that the Hit Factory? I'm pretty sure the Hit Factory isn't that Stevie J? Isn't that his thing? The Hit Factory? Who gives a fuck what Ja Rule thinks at a time like this?
level. One night, 50 and Ja were in the same studio, Hit Factory in New York City. The G-Unit crew was upstairs recording, and the Murder Inc. crew was downstairs. Once Ja and his team got a tip, they went upstairs to confront them. In this tiny studio, a confrontation took place, screaming, threatening, and pushing each other. Through all the chaos, someone bumped into the light switch, which at that point, a Murder Inc. affiliate, Black Child, started stabbing people, one of them being 50 Cent. Although G-Unit member Tony Yayo says it was simply just a scratch, this certified a lifelong beef for the two.
He's
They
another
exchanged
one.
multiple diss tracks over the years.
What's Hit? Oh, I love that song. The Hit Factory is basically like a studio, like a famous studio, and Stevie J, like he's associated with like P. Diddy, but he's on Love and Hip Hop. Oh no, don't tell me Sons of the Forest won the poll. It did. Tony Yayo is the real one. I remember seeing when he bought all the seats for one of Ja Rule's concerts just to be petty and make a point. Oh my gosh.
A lifelong beef for the two.
No,
They
that's
exchanged
top tier
multiple diss tracks
pettiness.
over the years.
That's a flex too, to be honest.
With the most famous one from 50 being I Smell P. In the 2000s, they couldn't even be at award shows at the same time. They couldn't be at concerts
That's
at the same time. But they were
crazy.
both on the Billboard Hot 100 at the same time. Both men were extremely successful, but with 50 having a much more cult-like
Look
fan
at
base due to his Eminem and
Eminem.
Dr. Dre associations, as well as his charismatic personality, the public usually took his side, leading to Ja feeling like he took the L when it comes to their beef.
We can talk about it.
Right.
Yeah, we took the L. We took the L, but you know what?
But even after Ja admit that, 50 never let off the gas, taking any opportunity he can to bully him. And the absolute catastrophe that was Ja's Fire
Stevie
Festival
J.
did not help at all. 50 had a
Stevie.
field day with that. But in 2018, Ja would find himself on the wrong end of the most savage, brutal, and hilarious troll 50 Cent ever did. Biff posted an Instagram screenshot from Groupon, which was apparently where Ja's concert tickets were being sold. If you don't know, Groupon is a coupon/discount app where typically brand new businesses use to get customers in the door, or the app is used
Hey,
by failing
listen.
businesses trying to stay
Listen,
alive.
listen. Ain't nothing wrong with no Groupon though. Let's get that established right now. Groupon is on my phone right now. They be having some deals. Groupon be having some deals, boy. He sold on Groupon for real. You know? But think about it though. I mean, to be honest, like, listen. I like I'm trying to think of what would I be without my baby? What's that one song Ja Rule got? What's that song? What is that song called? I like that song. It's a good song. Now, a concert though, I don't think I would be in attendance for that. I don't think that's my crowd. I don't think that's me. But I mean, his music bump $16.75. Ja Rule's tickets were less than $20. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right, and y'all know that.
So a concert
Y'all
being
know
there
that.
indicates that nobody wants to go. Fifth mentioned that tickets were only $15, so he said he bought 200 seats in the front row so they can be empty. Imagine
Oh,
Ja Rule
wow.
walking on stage only to see the first 200 seats empty with only one person sitting up front, and it's 50 eating popcorn giving him a wink. That would have given him king troll status for life. The internet
Damn,
exploded with
man.
laughter, absolutely clowning Ja Rule. This could
Nah,
be the
this is
pettiest thing anyone
hilarious.
could ever do to their enemy. He followed up with another post. What a show. I mean, just great. Do it again. My kid went to the restroom. Now, as much as we all want to believe this
Wow.
is true, it likely didn't happen.
I got 10 stats right now for anybody
anybody that can find footage of this foolery that this nigga's talking about.
And what Ja is saying here is definitely true. But if you think about it, if nobody showed up to the concert, then nobody could have recorded it. So now you know. If you end up on 50 Cent's bad side, you could be turned into a meme for the rest of your life.
Why did he slide that in there like that? Oh, that was petty. That was petty. 10 stacks of quarters is crazy.
By the way, y'all, I just executive produced a 7-track EP called Stamp that's out right now on all streaming services. I would appreciate it if you go check it out. Thanks.
Nah, that's insane. No, that's crazy. What would I be without my baby?